This is a question and answer session that I am having live with Mataji. Mataji, the great avatar saint of India and sister of Babaji. Now, all I really knew about her is that what was written in the book, The Autobiography of a Yogi by Yogananda, and just this sacred, beautiful spirit who resides in the Himalayas in a cave. And the cave has many rooms. One is a room of crystals that she has collected from all over the universes. Others are for healing. And so Mataji has been coming to me and asking me to channel messages. So the first question I have for her is, why are you coming forward now? So I'll just allow her to give me the answer. Beloved, I am coming forward now because this is the time appointed to me to bring forth healing and raising levels of awareness throughout all the world. Those who are ready to be awakened further will be attracted to this information. And one of the themes we are seeking and seeing in the spiritual realms are those who have this intense desire to serve humanity. You have a desire to serve, and yet you are in need of some spiritual assistance, some spiritual guidance. And that is one reason why I and many others are coming forward at this time in humanity. It is no accident that you are attracted to this information. Okay, thank you, Mataji. So I'm going back and forth, which you will notice. The next question that I have for Mataji is, well, why did you ask me? Why did you choose me? I'm always kind of surprised when beings of light ask me to bring messages because I feel like I'm so ordinary. I'm not a yogi on top of a mountain. I'm just mother of 5, grandmother, a regular person who does channel. And you can too. That's another topic for another day. So today I'm asking Mataji, why did you choose me? So I'm just going to tune in and see what she says. Rebecca, why did I choose you? Because you can hear me and because you will take action. You always wonder why beings of light choose you, because you do multiple beings of light, and you were chosen because you listen, you take action, even if it sounds preposterous, because one of the spiritual gifts you have is the gift of trust. You hear, recognize, and react to the voice of high beings of light. That is why I chose you. Know this, I have knocked at the door of many and asked them to bring forth this same information that you're bringing forth. And yet so many, especially devotees, don't feel worthy. They can't believe it's me, Mataji, speaking. So I found a lady with a Southern accent and a trust unlike any I have seen. And that is why I ask you, Rebecca. Now, know this, I am available for others who would desire to bring forth more information to this realm of humanity at this time and space. I am always available, for I have hidden away in my cave in the Himalayas for many, many, many years, protecting healings and creating rays of sustenance, rays that will help to awaken humanity, rays of light that will help to heal, and rays of light that will help to combat this terrible chaos that is in the universe today. It is no accident for anyone listening to this information. Open your heart and you shall hear my voice. I am Mataji. Okay, back to Rebecca. So the next question I had for her was, how can others get in touch with you? And I feel like she answered that a little bit, but I'm going to formally ask her on your behalf, how can others get in touch with you? Okay, just checking the time. So, how can others get in touch with you, Mataji? You can find me through the stillness in your heart. It is not through penance that you will find me. It is not through self-degradation, self-flagellation, false humility that you will find me. It is not through you believing that you are unworthy. It is through you getting still within your being, opening your heart. And the very best question that you can ask me is, dear Mataji, how can we be of service together? And sit in the stillness with that question. How can we be in service together? For it is only from the purest of hearts that this desire to serve along with the divine comes forth. So as you ask this question and as you sit, you will have a prompting, an inspiration, a thought. And I encourage you, when I give you the guidance, do not be afraid. It is okay to take little baby steps. It is okay to trust. And it is not beneficial for you to receive my guidance and then go and ask everybody else what they think about it. For beloveds, this is a time of great trusting, great trust in your connection to the divine. I am Mataji. And I am Rebecca. And every time I ask her a question, she's making me cry. She isn't. It's just her energy is so sweet. Kind of like the Mother Mary energy. Just I invite you just to sit now. Sit now and just receive this transmission of love from all the divine mothers. Mataji is a representative of the divine feminine and someone who is holding space much as a mother holds space for her children, this great being of light has been holding space for humanity for so many years. Her beauty is incandescent. I have seen her in a spirit vision. She was just radiating this beautiful white light, and yet so approachable. You see, beloved, it's important for you to know that so many divine beings of light are ready for you. Rebecca, I feel I'm just ordinary, but I do listen. And there's only one way to truly listen. That is to be still. And when I say be still, beloved, I mean to sit in a silent space. To sit in a silent space and listen to the wisdom that's going to come through your heart. See, it's so important for you to bring this wisdom through your heart, and you'll know inside that you are loved and receiving this blessing, receiving. And I feel Mataji coming back in. Yes, indeed. Receive this blessing of love, beloveds. For lo, these many years I have been cocooned in my sanctuary, developing more love for humanity, developing certain rays of light that will lift you up and lift the vibrations of all humanity. So reach out your hands, beloved, and receive all the love your heart can hold. And so it is. So it is. I am Mataji, speaking through Rebecca. And yet, she is not the only one. I have been knocking on the doors of so many hearts, saying, let us work together. Let us be together. Let us unite together. And let us reveal the secrets of the universe. For it is true that I have traveled far, far to the stars and back, seeking always more and more wisdom. Rebecca asked, why did you choose me? And one of the reasons is that we are related through devotion, you might say. For Rebecca is devoted to Sri Yukteswar and many other beings of light. And there is a real connection between Atlantis, Babaji, and I, which we shall talk about at another time. Thank you for listening to these words from Mataji through Rebecca. So Rebecca back. I want to invite you, one of the first rays of light that Mataji has provided is free to all of humanity. It is the main awakening ray. It is a mini workshop, and I'll have a link below that you can enjoy this. And it is the first step toward truly becoming more and more awakened. So I invite you to join that video class and listen to the words of Mataji. As you receive more and more wisdom, your heart will grow in wisdom. And you may find yourself communing often with this great being of light and being of service, even greater than you are now to humanity. I am Rebecca. I invite you to accept my gift. Much love.